time for Does This Rev Your Engine? No producer Rick today. Instead, George D. Metellus. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I know producer Rick has the polo shirt with the guns out blazing, so I'm going to try to do, I'm not built like that, so I'll just do my best.
Hey, you're classing up the joints. I like the suit.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it barely fits, but it's all good.
Okay,
yeah.
You remember how to play this game, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Yes.
First topic, George, it's all about Dani Pedrosa today. I don't know if you saw, called a press conference. All the media attends, and this is what happens. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm sorry that everybody's here because I expect that I could say something more in clear for this GP. But unfortunately, things still are not as clear as I would like. Only I can say today is that I have several options that are good options, but still I cannot say much more than this.
George, does this rev your engine? The press conference to
yes, it revs
nothing?
my engine. You know why? Because he completely faked out the media. I love it. I think that is so cool. You know, oftentimes you see media or athletes, or in this case, a motorcycle rider, have kind of an edge. The media have an edge over the athlete or the motorcycle rider. But this time, Pedrosa flipped it on him. I like that. It definitely revs my engine.
Yeah, it does? Okay, I'm going to go opposite, George. I'm going to go, no, that didn't rev my engine because we've been talking about it for a week. Since he booked this press conference time, it was like, okay, clearly he's making a big announcement. He's going to be announcing his retirement or where he's going next. But it's just nothing, and just an apology, which I appreciate the apology, but he could have maybe called off the press conference, which would have been even more intriguing to us media types, I think.
Yeah, but you know what? Trolling the media every once in a while doesn't hurt either. I mean, like, you know, keeps the media sharp.
Whose side are you on, George?
I'm on the side of, well, I said yes, so I got to stick to my side. That's what it is. But, you know, I mean, hey, you know, if the media fell for the bait, you can't blame the person who's putting out the bait, you know? So I got to give him props for that. That was a pretty slick move on his part.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, moving on to the next topic, talking about Pedrosa and his season that isn't going so well.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, so that kind of lent to the speculation about what his future was going to be. Scott Redding, replaced on the Aprilia racing team next season, taken to social media in a reaction, which is never a good idea. The picture we saw before this actually was a picture of himself on the RSGP. And he says, at least it looks fast.
Ooh.
Bit of a dig there. And then this one is the follow-up. What do you think I should do next year with a list of options, including bike mechanic, own a farm, full-time dad, Moto2 perhaps, World Superbike, become a painter. What do you think? Does this rev your engine?
No, man. This is straight evil. This is straight evil. You don't even know. I'm sure. Well, they know each other, obviously, in the paddock and what have you. But
yeah,
to clown him like that on social media, be a man and say it to his face. Oh, that's evil, man. That's evil.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he found out he was losing his ride on social media. So, I mean, he's got to feel a little something for that.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. I don't think going to social media is always the best way to go. Obviously, he's got to think about his future and possible future team. What is a future employer going to think about it? But who knows? The way social media is now, a future employer could actually like that he's doing that. He's engaging his fans on social media. So
all I know is he better win races. Because if you don't win races, you're gonna be social media tweeting in your house in your underwear. So he better win races.
Exactly, as a painter.
Yeah, as a painter. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Next topic. Jonathan Rea, three-time World Superbike champion. He notched his 60th victory on Saturday in Brno, breaking the all-time win record set by Carl Fogarty almost 20 years ago. But then he celebrates with this. He's flossing. Who did we see do that after a race victory just 5 weeks ago? Marc Marquez. Does that rev your engine, George?
No, that'll rev my engine because, first of all, that's not even the floss. You know what that is? That's the Pee Wee Herman dance. Okay, that's literally the Pee Wee. That's like similar to it.
That's in both hands.
Both hands in front and like that.
Yes.
Oh well, that looked like to me that's what he was trying to do. He should just stick to flossing his teeth because if he tries to do it on a bike, it just doesn't look terrible. No, this does not rev my engine. A great motorcycle rider and champion like Johnny Rea. If you're gonna dance, get off the bike and do it. But otherwise, it looks like the Pee Wee Herman dance. No.
Amazing. No. Okay. Yes to the fact that he beat the record, okay? Very talented rider, multi-world champion. Okay, fine. That's great. I like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm with you on the dance. If you're going to dance on the bike, then be unique.
Yeah.
Don't go after another world champions dance.
Like do
the
cabbage patch or something. Do something
What's
that
the
you don't.
cabbage patch?
The cabbage patch is when you go like this. You can do that you can do that standing on a bike. But you can't.
What the cabbage patch
flossing and I don't know, man. No,
okay.
no.
All right. Okay.
He's a great champion though, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Next topic, George. Take a look at this video and try not to be scared.
Okay.
All right. What's happening here?
This is a whole new definition of ghost ride your whip. Because as someone who comes from a culture that believes in ghosts, this freaks me out. This literally, I mean, look, it's turning. How can this happen? I don't know much about bikes, motorbikes, but this thing, and it's avoiding people. This part is funny with the yellow flag coming up. That part cracks me up. But, yo, no, that does not, no.
No?
I'm scared to death of it. I'm scared to death. No.
I don't know. I think it's all about physics, and I like that.
Physics?
I think it's cool. Yes,
So
it does rev our engine. Don't ask me any further about that.
I was going to say, can you give me a physics formula to describe that one? 'Cause
No,
that's
I stand by my statement. I like it, though.
You like
it? It's kind of cool.
It freaked me out, man.
Yeah?
I don't know if I could go to a track after that.
Okay, last topic, George.
Okay.
If you're ready for it,
Yes.
Here comes a gorgeous Bugatti Veyron, minus the ugly spoiler, of course. Who's the pilot? It's Cristiano Ronaldo, only one of the best strikers in the world. Real Madrid, Portugal, driving around in this $2 million beauty. Does that rev your engine?
You know what? That revs my engine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I can't hate on the man. He got enough money to buy, like, all of us Bugattis, right? And he has that fresh ride. I mean, that's just... that's awesome right there. Yeah, I definitely, that revs my engine, yeah.
Well, and isn't it suiting that one of the best players in the world of all time?
Yep.
He's driving one of the, it's the Guinness World Records fastest street legal production car.
Whoa,
out there. Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Woo.
so, and we know CR7 is fast.
Yes, he is.
So he's even faster in that car.
Yeah, it helps when you have all that money to afford it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that revs my engine. That ride is so sweet.
And, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo is in Russia right now for the World Cup, playing for Portugal on Friday. Who do you got for the World Cup, George?
Oh, I got Brazil winning it.
Yeah?
I got Brazil winning it. That's the national team of the Metellus family. So, yeah, going for Brazil.
Okay, well, I feel like you're wrong because I think Germany's going to win it.
Germany? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I have a grudge against you after the 7-1.
Oh, boy, we can't be friends anymore. Yeah. George, thanks for joining us for Does This Rev Your Engine?
Thank you very much. I had a big fun as usual.
All right, sounds good. And thank you for joining us on Pit Lane. We've got another show for you coming up next week, Thursday. Remember, Catalan Grand Prix is coming up this weekend here on beIN Sports. Do not miss it.
We won't stop, we won't surrender, we won't run until the